You weren't replaced. The role was.
Greetings. Welcome to another installment of the Trauma Bond Exit Protocol. Basically, bite-sized chunks of information to help you get through the trauma bond. This installment is long overdue. I think I should have talked about this in the very beginning because this is something that weighs heavily on survivors. And that thing being the new supply. I think there's a lot of misconceptions about the new supply. So before we jump deep into it, let's get something straight right now. You were not replaced. You were released. And your nervous system doesn't know the difference yet. See, when you see them with someone new, your mind just says, oh, they found better. But your nervous system says, I wasn't enough. See, that's the real wound, not the new person. It's the wound of comparison, the wound of replacement, the wound of why wasn't I chosen? Listen carefully, listen very, very carefully. Narcissistic personalities don't replace people. They rotate roles. The new person is not an upgrade. They are actually a reset. Reset the charm, reset the love bombing, reset the mirroring, reset the promises. Basically, different face, same script. The same exact script. You were not too little. You were too aware. You weren't not enough. You are no longer controllable. That is why the cycle ended. Not because they leveled up, because you stopped playing your assigned role. And when you stop playing the role, they go out there and they cast someone else. That's not replacement. That's actually rotation.
The beginning is always beautiful.
So let's talk about the triggers. Let's talk about what actually triggers people. The pictures, the smiles, the vacation posts, the engagement announcements, the public affection. And what this does is your brain says, they never did that with me. Or worse, this is worse, they changed. No, they restarted. The beginning of every narcissistic cycle is intoxicating. It's intense. It's passionate. It's all in. Because the beginning is performance. It is designed to hook. It is designed to overwhelm. It's designed to bond fast. You know this. You definitely know this because you lived it. You remember the early phase, how perfect it felt, how chosen you felt, how different it seemed. Now you're watching someone else get the same movie trailer, and you're mistaking the trailer for the full movie. Listen to me. If it's real, it doesn't need to be advertised. If it's healthy, it doesn't move that fast. If it's stable, it doesn't feel electric. See, you're not watching growth. You're watching repetition. And repetition always looks exciting at the start until it doesn't.
Different face, same script.
Now, here's the part nobody says out loud. You're not hurting because they're happy. You are hurting because you are detoxing. The trauma bond it never breaks clean. It breaks in waves. And when you see them with someone new, it triggers withdrawal. It triggers ego. It triggers comparison. It triggers fantasy. And then you start rewriting history. You start minimizing what you endured. You start romanticizing the good parts. And you know what? That's dangerous. That is very dangerous. Listen carefully. I always say that, but listen carefully. Someone else getting the love bombing stage does not erase the disrespect you experience. Someone else getting the good version does not invalidate the pattern you saw. You didn't imagine it. You didn't exaggerate it. You didn't overreact. You reached your limit. And now someone else is at the beginning. You are further in awareness than they are. That's not loss. That's actually elevation. They did not upgrade. They restarted. And you broke the cycle. Let that be enough. Stay powerful and keep healing.
You broke the cycle. This is clarity in motion.